than 11 years ago, I've always been fascinated by architecture, and Minecraft became the perfect canvas to unleash my creativity.
Man, I'm so behind. I've been so behind. I'm so behind. Ah! Watching Minecraft Live 2022. Ah! No! Ah! Hi. Stream. We're streaming. We're streaming. We're streaming. Okay, so that's acting weird. Alright, we're gonna...
Step by step, the big picture will emerge. But remember, do not neglect the
Mr.
bushes.
Needle Mouse, hi.
So, whether you enjoy
I'm just gonna open up...
designing
I'm just gonna open up Minecraft, and oh crap, I forgot to grab my phone so I can look at the chat. I'm just gonna open up the stream and be...
amazing adventure. Minecraft has something
I'm just gonna
for
let this roll while I go...
So
while I go
thank
get
you,
my phone
Minecraft,
quickly.
for allowing me to be a part of this fantastic journey. Enjoy the rest of the show.
どうも日本のマインクラフトクリエイターの甘栗です。今回は私の巨大建築をお見せしていこうかと思います。
Alright,
ではご覧ください。
back.
どうぞ
Alright.
まずは自由の女神です。
Some guy showing off the Statue of Liberty?
1枚の絵として見た時の完成度を重視しているため、背景の建物はあえてシンプルな形にすることで、
Alright, it's a Japanese guy.
主役の
Cool.
像が
I
よ
like
り一
Japan.
層引き立つように作っています。こうした一点から見ることだけを考
Pulling out
えて
myself
作られた
live.
建築はサバイバルモードで作る建築
Oh
とは
my
違っ
gosh,
た
I
楽
tried
しみ
making a
方の一
thumbnail,
つ
but
で
it
す。こ
did
ちらの
not
建
work
築は
out.
日本の
It's taking
祭り
so
で
much
用いら
time.
れるおみこしというものを牛が飛行
And
と
it's
している
monet-
様
I
子
forgot I
を表現したも
monetized
の
it.
です。こうした
So,
生き
yeah,
物
hi.
と人工物を組み合わせた建築も
Welcome
大
to
好
the
きで
stream.
す。でもそれは自分で造形
I
し
was
た生
hoping
き
to
物だけ
do
に
to
限り
get
ませ
stuff
ん。
faster.
こちらの
Well,
建
okay,
築
what
は
the
マ
fuck
イン
is
クラ
going
フト
on
に
here?
もともといる亀の背中に建築をしたものです。遠近法を利用することでこうした小さな動物の背中にも大きな建物を建築することができます。小さなものの中に大きなものを建築することができるこの手法は個人的に気に入っており、他にもガラスブロックの中にお城を
Redstone
建てて
Gaming,
み
hi,
たり、
welcome
ボト
to
ル
the
の中に
stream.
船を建ててみたりもしています
This。is a bit of an awkward start because I wanted to be here before the pre-show started, but I ended up miscalculating my time.
絵が苦手な私でもマインクラフトなら自分の作りたいものが表現できる。それが大好きなポイントです。そして最後にお見せする
Okay, he said he loves something. I can't
現在
catch. I just heard the word
制作
daisuki,
途
which
中
means
の
love usually.
松本城は日本の国宝に指定された歴史のあるお城で、
I'm
私も
sorry, I'm not going to be paying attention to this one part.
このワールドは実際に歩き
It's really
回
hard
って
to
遊ぶ
focus.
ことを目的としたワールドなので、家にいながら
Alright,
観光
I'm
気分を
gonna
味わえ
when
た
I
ら
look
いい
down here
な
because
と
I'm
思い
reading
な
the
がら
chat
制
because
作
I
し
have
て
my
ます。
phone
と
up
いうわけで
to
こ
read
れ
the
から
chat.
も動画を通じてマインクラフト建
Okay,
築
you
の
feel
魅
like
力を
you're
お届け
like
していき
you're
た
off
いと思うので、
something.
ぜひぜ
Frick.
ひよろしくお願いいたします。 ご視聴ありがとうございました。甘栗でした。
Hang on, how was the audio?
Hola, mi nombre es Radarex y me encanta Minecraft. ¿Alguna vez te
Is the audio good?
imaginaste jugar
I can't really tell from here.
básquetbol en
Is the audio good?
Minecraft? Pues rompe 1, 2, 3, 4 y
Like,
5.
do I need to
Dos de
lower the
profundidad, un pistón
audio in
pegajoso,
video or is
con
it
el
too
resto en
quiet?
los
I don't know.
obsidiana, bloque de slime, placas de presión,
This guy's
piedra
teaching
de
you how to do it,
líder,
make a
un
trampoline in
concreto rojo,
Minecraft.
pared de diorita alrededor y el toque final a telaraña.
I literally prepared to watch this and yet I
Maravilloso.
still missed it.
Corres hacia el slime y listo.
Also, nice thing to see. It seems my stream is running smoothly, so that's cool.
Tan simple como poner 2 ladrillos y escaleras hacia arriba. Te saltas 4 y del otro
I'm just
lado lo
gonna put this
mismo.
to the
Pistones
side.
pegajosos en los huecos. Escaleras en los pistones. Bloques en el centro. Ganchos en los lados. Hilo en el centro. Removemos los
I wonder if this is a
bloques
bad
del
idea
centro.
considering that.
Listo. Magnífico. ¿Quieres aprender a hacer la mejor casa del árbol
I don't
de
have my phone
Minecraft?
charger
Troncos de
next to me.
roble hacia arriba. 3 escaleras de mano. Rampillas de abeto en los lados.
Anyway.
Cama del lado izquierdo. Con mesa de trabajo. Horno y cofre del lado derecho. Y un soporte para armadura. Lo equipamos.
You know what? I'm gonna
Farol, hojas de roble
quickly
en los lados.
try to record some of my audio in
Tapamos
Audacity to
y ponemos más bloques
make
al final.
sure-
La mejor casa del
No, it shouldn't. No, that would just lag out
árbol.
everything
Eso es
more.
todo por mi
I'm just gonna pull back up
parte.
the stream.
Sigan disfrutando de Minecraft
Okay.
Live.
Something about Minecraft Live.
Did you know that you could make music with Lego bricks? I didn't. We teamed up with Lego and music artist Look Mum No Computer to do just that.
Hello, I'm Luke No Computer, musician, inventor, machine whisperer. Welcome to my place. I've been set the challenge of creating the next generation of soundtracks for playing Minecraft and building Lego Minecraft. And instead of using this, they've asked me to use this Minecraft sound effect. Ooh, how? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Let's press record.
I hope you can.
So now I've got some sounds that I think will work. I've got this really nice Minecraft sample for Joy. And when you put it all over the top of each other. So we've got the beginnings of some songs here, but I can't finish it on my own. I'm gonna have to build some assistants. Lego bricks, of
Sorry,
course.
I'm trying to look at my phone because I'm checking the chat and stuff.
I'll be back in a bit. So after a little while and a fair few Lego Minecraft bricks, I've built this thing over here. No, it's not a treadmill, it's actually a musical instrument. You see these pins on here, you program in what you want it to play, and these pins push these levers over here that play some sounds. And then also over here, we have a keyboard that's made from Lego bricks as well. And then don't forget, we've also got the sampler sounds in here loaded.
Pokemon? Does that say Pokemon? Hang on, let me check. Why the sounds in the background? No, it says it's live streaming Minecraft. Oh wait, no, does it still say the game titles? Hang on, I'm changing that to Minecraft.
Anyway, you can check these songs out on Spotify. Also, you can check out the music on YouTube. Anyway,
Okay, yep, cool.
Have a lovely time.
Cool. I'm sorry.
Now,
I am so unprepared. I thought, okay, it doesn't start till 11:30. I have time, and then I ended up taking so much time doing all my other things that I ended up taking a really long time getting through everything.
我们是来自中国的 Minecraft 模组开发团队创意。接下来，我将和大家分享一些我们制作的有趣模组。我们选取了西游与修仙两个主题的模组做简单演示。玩家既可以在取经路上扮演行者展开冒险，也可以作为想踏入仙魔领域的凡人日行修为、登峰造极。这些模组通常会由我们工作室不同的部门合作完成。
Yes, it's Pokemon. I'm sorry, it's not meant to be Pokemon. It's meant to be watching Minecraft live. That's what I thought I put up.
直到校正式的方案定型后，模型动作部门就会开始依照自己的想法对所需的生物动画进行设计。同时，美术部门开始根据新模组的整体风格绘制对应主题的 UI 图标。程序部门则会将这些素材与玩法结合，融入到模组中。在中国社区 ，Minecraft 的中国版提供的编辑器和 SDK 能够非常方便的设计界面和代码。这也让越来越多的新人积极地参与到模组设计中，在 Minecraft 这个充满无限可能的平台施展他们的独特想法。当然，我们也期待
There was a really cool thumbnail I had prepared for this, but
最后非常
things kind of happened.
参与到本次 Minecraft Live，
AKA
团队都是 Minecraft 的忠实玩家，从玩家变成开发者。
I didn't have enough time. I woke up too late.
Hello, Minecrafters! Eu sou a Cherry, youtuber brasileira, e assim como vocês apaixonados.
Wow, there's a lot of like unique YouTubers here because I've understood like a single language in this entire pre-show. On a bright side, though, I'm fine. On a bright side, it seems like my camera's finally working, so everything seems to be running smoothly, which is good. Which means hopefully I'll be able to start streaming again normally soon. Oh, is that thing with the portal and how people are so that doesn't work in real Minecraft? Jurassic Park and medieval fantasy.
Virar verdadeiro designer de interiores fazendo decorações super modernas. Você já enfrentou o Ender Dragon e quer mais desafio?
I forgot to turn on the chat. I forgot.
Você pode até
I'm so stressed. I didn't prepare everything. Oh, I know I did turn on chat. Never mind. I thought I didn't. Nope, chat's on.
Mas agora eu quero saber quais são as novidades de hoje.
I'm so behind. What the fuck is going on?
Hey everyone, my name is Rage Elixir, and
I actually understand what he's saying.
Everything Minecraft, from my survival series, roleplay, food challenges, to even mods. And by adding mods to Minecraft, I've been able to create a whole unique experience for myself, such as going to space. Oh my god, we're actually taking off! spawn in scary mobs. Okay. Oh! What the heck is that? Become the strongest player. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn. Wait. I didn't take any damage at all. Taming pet dragons. Oh, there it is.
What is your Minecraft name? My Minecraft's name's the same as my YouTube name, JG Crafter.
You're just a mod. You're just a mod. I'm not scared of you. Hey, yo. I've even done my fair share of trolling by adding mods to my friend's Minecraft server. I'm gonna spawn in 173. This one is the scariest one. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's going out. Holy, look at it! Now that you've seen what I've been able to do, I encourage you to check out what other creators have done on YouTube as well.
On my phone.
Hey everyone, I'm VooBuoy here backstage for a quick reminder on this year's mob vote. We have the Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem. Which one will you choose?
I mentioned in today's YouTube video, I'm going for the Rascal.
Log on to our server on Bedrock Edition, or vote directly in the Minecraft launcher. And lastly, you can visit Minecraft.net and cast your vote there. Who will you choose? Go and vote now.
Thanks, Vu. Really looking forward to seeing who wins. Next
So am I.
Continuing on our Minecraft community journey, we're going to take a look at some maybe a little bit more intense action than I'm used to in my slow-paced survival world.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. So check this out. I've got my fighter's bindings, my stalwart armor, and a little lightning harp crossbow along with a level up medallion. Today we're going to be having some fun attempting to unlock some sort of unique armor here in the redstone mines. Now this is one of my favorite levels. I love the setting of it, but there is a redstone golem at the end who's probably going to be quite difficult. We'll smash a couple of regenerative burning quick.
I never played Minecraft Dungeons, so I don't know. Vote the Tough Golem. You're voting for the Tough Golem? Well, if you want the Tough Golem, that's cool. I'm voting for the... Well, I did vote for the Rascal.
No, stay away from me. Oh.
So.
That's an Enderman.
Yeah.
We're gonna break all the rules of Minecraft and shoot it with a bow. No. Okay, I don't like this. This is bad. There he is. He's gone. Now, speaking of the redstone golem, I believe he's in there. All right, there's the redstone golem. He's gonna go down. We're gonna hit him right away with our... Oh, wow. That actually went really well. Ooh, what do we get? We got moon daggers. Yes. Those are fast daggers. Oh, shockwave plus.
Yeah, this game looks cool, but the issue is the issue is with the.
Okay, you know what? I totally forgot to change out my web or my trinkets. That's okay.
Way it runs. Like I've tried. I own the game, but when I tried playing it, it didn't run well at all. So I can't. So I haven't actually played the game. I've only been in like the opening sequence, and that's about it. Because it just runs so poorly.
Today in Minecraft Dungeons. If you did like it, let me know and enjoy the rest of my.
They literally just did a random gameplay video right in the middle of the pre-show. And we got another guy who speaks a different language. Why are there so many people here who speak different languages? I mean, it's interesting, but...
mi contenido, el contenido que yo hago de Minecraft para YouTube. Así que os dejo unos clips y espero que os gusten un montón. Un saludo.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué estamos así tan raro?
¿Qué pasa si te rompo esto?
¿Qué haces? ¡Ay, qué corta me he dado!
Pero bueno, yo creo que es mejor tirarse por los lados. ¡Sígueme! ¡Yupi!
Why are you saying Fortnite bad? I don't have an opinion on Fortnite.
¿Dónde está?
¡Yupi! ¡Yupi! Me estoy yendo.
¿Qué es esto?
Mira, úsalo.
So I guess they were having fun with mods.
Guapo,
Working phone.
Dale.
It's definitely working.
¿Por qué explota un teléfono móvil? ¡Petrolero! Spider cerdo, hace lo que un Spider cerdo hace. ¿Puede columpiarse en una red? Pues no puede, es un cerdo, atención.
¡Qué torta asada el cerdo!
Pero sin flechas funciona.
Esto, pues no lo sé, a ver, prueba. ¡Sí funciona! ¡Sí funciona!
I have no idea what the frick is going on.
¡Disfrútalo! ¡Venga, eso es! ¡Dale ahí!
I keep looking down at my chat for some reason.
Arriba hace mucho frío. ¿No quieres un abrazo? Venga, espera.
Hello, I'm Kipley. I've been doing SMP videos on YouTube with my friends for around a year now.
I wish I could do an SMP. I don't have the money to do it though.
To try and escape really interesting situations. You could definitely say I've been in some very tricky situations. Oh my god, these guys, they weren't supposed to be here. It's fine, okay? Even in difficult situations, we can get out of this.
You're pretty rude right now, and honestly, this is gonna be your end. Right? Get it?
So
no,
you are
honestly,
gonna give me words.
No, I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, what?
Goodbye.
Wait, what? Go!
Okay,
Fight Club. I'm sorry.
The first rule of Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club.
Yes! Goodbye! Oh my god.
I have a water bucket too, you know.
Oh yeah? That's fine, man. That's fine. You don't have to bring a bunny with you, huh?
Here. Of course I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
no, you
what is
didn't,
it, bro?
They seem to be having fun.
Yes!
I see you, Kipley. Where are my diamonds? Right now. No, listen.
Is this pre-show meant to be? I'm wondering if this pre-show is meant to be like a introduction and showing things off of other YouTubers
We can talk about this, right?
that aren't as well known, but still fairly popular.
There's someone behind you, buddy. Yep. Oh, okay, run. This is our chance. See if we do escape. I hope you guys enjoy Minecraft just as much as I do, even in the challenging moments. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live and all its amazing creators. Okay, bye-bye.
It is so cool to see all of the different ways that people are playing Minecraft, especially when they're playing with their friends.
I play with my friends from time to time.
My name is Gemini Tay. I am a content creator from Newfoundland, Canada. I play Minecraft, creating videos and builds within the game that focus on storytelling and fun. I am here today to tell you all about Minecraft SMPs, as I am currently a part of 2 amazing SMPs, Empires and Hermitcraft. Let me tell you all about them.
I've heard of one of
Before we
those.
get started, you may be wondering, what is an SMP?
I know what an SMP
Let me
is.
show you. SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer. It is when you play Minecraft Survival Mode with your friends. This is one of my favorite ways to enjoy the game. Let's go take a look at the SMPs that I am currently in. Welcome to the Empire server. Each of us on this server created a character to play and a base theme to build within. We focus on friendship and storytelling here, creating empires, becoming kings and queens, and sometimes even wizards. We roleplay these characters
Waverly
and
Places?
build up our bases, telling
I'm sorry.
stories as we go, and we have had some very fun moments. Let's log on to Hermitcraft now. This is a vanilla SMP with
I've only heard of
25
Hermitcraft.
players online together.
Of those
We
two.
focus on collaboration and creating mega projects in vanilla. Here is our spawn. It started as a simple river, but is now built up to all of our individual
pretty cool.
styles. Speaking of collaboration, earlier this year I needed an ocean monument drained, and with Hermits helping Hermits, we got the job done faster together. It was a lot of fun, and it allowed me to work on my mega base, where I'm building right next door to 2 other hermits. And that's one of the beautiful things.
In a
that
hole in
make
the ground,
SMPs.
there lived a
Playing
hermit.
Minecraft with
Not a
friends
nasty,
is
dirty, wet
so
hole with stuff, I don't know.
important. I'm so grateful for all of these friends that I have.
I don't know why I'm looking
all
so
around
seriously
the
at this, like, it's just, this kind of helps my back when trying to sit in this position.
Bonjour à tous, ici la
I didn't have enough
France,
time
je
to
m'appelle
prepare
Ike,
myself for all of
ça fait
this.
10 ans que je joue au jeu, ça fait plus de 10 ans que je fais des vidéos sur YouTube et aujourd'hui j'ai envie de vous parler de ce que j'aime dans le jeu et de vous montrer ce qu'on sait faire en France ensemble avec tous mes amis youtubeurs et streamers sur notre serveur qui est le plus connu ici et qui s'appelle Holycube. Personnellement, moi ce qui m'attire le plus sur Minecraft c'est avant tout l'aspect technique, la redstone, les usines. J'adore par-dessus tout automatiser pour avoir le moins de travail possible à faire. Et c'est probablement un petit peu mon passé d'ingénieur qui prend le dessus sur le jeu. Et j'aime encore plus me lancer des défis d'usine originale, comme par exemple ici, avec cette usine à fer qui fonctionne qu'à la TNT. Et je joue également avec ma femme, qui de son côté préfère la construction et la décoration.
I'm definitely listening and not thinking of what I'm gonna do after this involving, or like what the mobs votes might be. Because so far, my guess is the Tough Golem is the least like popular, and the Sniffer is the most popular. So I'm curious who will win between probably the Sniffer and the Rascal. Because I voted for the Rascal. I don't know if that will get last either. I don't know. I want the Rascal to join the game though. But if the Sniffer wins, as I mentioned during today's YouTube video, which if you want to check that out, you can. I'm a-okay with the Sniffer winning. If the Tough Golem wins, I don't know. I'm sure it wouldn't be a bad thing. I just don't think I'd get much use out of it. Because I just want to play around with the mobs, not find use out of them or anything. Just goof off with them. Just having a mob walk around carrying items just doesn't really appeal to me as a person.
Hello everyone!
Hello!
My name is Pelicet Marine and I'm an Australian content creator who loves building and also makes some SMP content too. You may or may not primarily know me from Hermitcraft, but I also play
I don't even watch Hermitcraft. I know of it, but I've never.
Take a little bit of a dive into
I've only seen a bit of Grian's.
Can I have the food,
play.
please? I would
like
the food.
playthroughs
I go
of it
boop,
on
and
the
I go
SMP.
boop, and I get some pork chop. Boopy scary nighttime. Better go to sleep. Otherwise, you'll get monsters jumping you in sleep. Bonk. Look at all those zombies coming towards me. That guy has a sword. He's pointy. Haha, but he's dead. Hello, creeper. Why are these explosions?
The way she's acting reminds me a lot of when I was a younger YouTuber, and I was like, oh, look at this. Up, I gotta go do this. Up, check this out. And it's just this constant. I have to keep talking in order to really make it fun, rather than just talk about whatever the heck I want while the game's happening.
Episode 2 is great, yep. I'm the crazy cat lady in this world. I'm okay with that. I'm fearless until I am not fearless. Making my way downtown, walking fast, placing blocks as I'm homebound. I'ma get ya. I'ma shoot ya. Oh, hi. Oh, hello.
I got my little first pieces of netherite.
I'm trying to talk. I'm gonna try to talk right now a bit to kind of hear how I sound on stream.
As much as hardcore worlds do typically end up in the loss of a world, I do enjoy restarting worlds. Anyway,
oh, you actually sound pretty good.
Give it a go and experience just how fun it can be. Anyway, that is enough about me. Go take a look at some of my Hermitcraft.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening to a thing she was saying.
Hello everyone, I'm Stress Monster 101 and I make content for YouTube and Twitch.
Hello!
I'm very lucky to have
Hey there, we're all just gonna keep watching you talk and not understand about the thing you're saying.
In Hermitcraft, where I get to take part in fun storylines and help to create big builds absolutely everywhere. We build in-game shops, we trade.
I wish I could have an SMP, but as I mentioned before, I don't have the money to afford something like that.
Is anyone? And
is that Cookie Monster?
Vault Hunters SMP, where we all work together towards reaching the end goal, and that's entering the final vault as a team. We each have to get 25 artifact pieces from running vaults. Vaults are like mini dungeons with absolutely loads of loot in them. And then to get a chance of getting an artifact piece, we have to defeat the boss at the end. I love running the vaults with my friends as we get double the loot, which is always a bonus, but is always a risk, because I ain't great at PvE. So if I die, then they die, and that would be bad. Playing Minecraft together with other people is so much fun, and I absolutely love it. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone. Bye.
We're almost there. Only 5 minutes left till Minecraft Live officially starts.
Show is approaching, which means
5 minutes.
Me to say goodbye.
So I'm gonna lean back like this.
We're going to take a look back at the past year of Minecraft. Of course, no look back would be complete without taking time to remember Technoblade.
I can't see myself.
And YouTube is preparing
my phone
wonderful
caught up to the
video
stream,
to remember him.
and I can't see
Technoblade
myself.
never dies.
October 28th, 2013, a Minecraft channel was created. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, we have to watch this.
Obliterating the support player.
Dude, Technoblade!
Technoblade.
You want more?
That was incredible.
Technoblade never dies.
Technoblade. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Minecraft. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's just, as I mentioned this many times now, but Technoblade was one of my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. I just really loved his content so much, and I was so upset when I learned about his death. And I literally said I was going to do a freaking tribute video, and yet I still haven't finished it because I do so much these days compared to how little I did in the past that now I never have the time.
You never dig straight down, right?
Why'd I try to drink out of a sealed straw?
Oh yeah, what? Oh, this is so...
Minecraft. We're doing some Minecraft bingo because I just feel like it.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Green light.
Oh, VR. I haven't played VR Minecraft yet. I should try that. Like my friend let me borrow his VR headset, so I could, if I wanted to, I could probably do it.
No, I'm with you, Thomas. We got everything.
And I have been playing around with it a bit, and VR is actually a lot of fun.
Hi everybody! Let's all go into the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse!
I'm gonna be Buzz Lightyear! Whoa.
Buildability. Buildability will be the first world of Minecraft Education Edition focused on accessibility
and building inclusive spaces.
Du lagde ikke skilt, og så herpa du gresset. Det var det du gjorde. Ja. La la. Yes.
Just the ooh la la. That was funny. Oh, half now. I don't really like AFMAO anymore. I mentioned this plenty of times now, just on stream and off stream, that just I'm not a big fan of her content anymore since, well, she stopped doing stuff that was available to all ages and started just doing a bunch of stuff that was mainly for children.
The golden apple boosts my health so my body can handle
The editing reminds me a lot of Flamora 10 or Flamora 11. Oh, because I know I say that because I actually use Flamora and I love using the software. It's so good.
Realistic Minecraft.
It's gonna be good.
Okay. Now, what I would like to do in this hardcore world is not just survive, but thrive.
That delay.
Oye, está súper fiel, ¿eh?
All these people get to do all these cool things in Minecraft. And here I am, and I still have barely made any progress on my Minecraft content. And I've had more success streaming random different video games on my Switch.
Ayuden a adivinar, vamos a hacer una encuesta de calidad HD. Una tarjetita de que passa? Você também quer ter? Não, eu joguei ela pra longe, volto pro cima.
Oh, there's an enchanting table. Oh, look at that.
I was gonna try to scoot forward so I could relax my back a bit, but my chair seems to not want to move.
Mangrove swamp biome coming to Minecraft next year.
And she's like, chop, chop, get closer, chop it. Oh my gosh, it's the guy from Halo. I never played Halo, so I don't know his name.
All the correct parts of my brain.
一上来就开打，我被他打到了。石金娘娘果然是幕后黑手，被小兵给击败了。宫殿里面的空间也很小。
Thank you for watching the community pre-show. I didn't hit all of it. I was trying to start before the pre-show, but I ended up running into issues, so I wasn't able to do it as fast.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host.
Let's do it.
Chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters.
Hello, Lydia
Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. Yeah. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on
I
in
haven't really
Minecraft
been that
Legends,
interested.
Find out about the next Minecraft update and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
That was the animation from like a few weeks ago. That honestly looks really good. It's finally time. He's just learning like, yeah, that's what I think. Full throttle! Here we go. Minecraft Live is officially starting. Minecraft Live 2022,
Hello,
here we go.
Minecrafters of the world. I'm VooBuoy, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided
I'm
is the
here to talk
coolest
about
part of
this
Minecraft
thing.
Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year.
Yeah, I really like it.
First, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This
Rascal!
mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem.
Yeah,
These
Galeazzi is
stony
probably
mobs
my
can
least
hold
favorite. It's not
items
bad, but it's
and
my least
move
favorite
around
of the
your
3.
base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still
I already-
2 ways you
I already
can vote right
voted.
now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game?
They act
The
like it's gonna be
Sniffer,
some big
the
surprise,
Rascal,
like
or the Tough
which one's
Golem?
gonna be in the
If you
game?
haven't done it
But
yet,
I've
go
seen
cast
people,
your vote
literally
now
everybody
and be
saying
a
the
part
Sniffer.
of deciding on the future of
I,
Minecraft.
as I mentioned
Now,
many times now,
let's
I'm
go
rooting
to
for the
Lydia,
Rascal,
Magnus, and
but
Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
but I know for a fact that the Sniffer's probably gonna win. It's like I have no doubt.
Legends hold great power. The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery.
And this game will require you to have a high-quality PC to play.
And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your
I'm not like
Minecraft
against
story.
Minecraft Legends. I just say that I'm not like
complex,
super
though. You're
into
taking a
it,
game
since I highly
so
doubt
many
I'll
of
be able
us
to run it.
We know we love. We've been playing for a long
Because I already
time.
made the mistake of buying
And then you're
Minecraft
trying
Dungeons
to
but not being able to run
interpret
it.
into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It's never is. But this game especially, like with a new team, both internally a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connect everybody around that and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it. I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this
Imagine it's
story.
like an isekai.
And it's a place where over the course of the
Oh,
game,
wow,
you're
dude.
going to make some very important friends.
down.
I think we'll talk about it a little bit
Well,
later.
we definitely will. I just love how, you know, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft, but you're adding so many new
that's
things.
better.
You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks for you. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because you are given a loot that you can play, and that, you know, just play some music.
Is he calling a flute a
and
lute?
that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool, and everybody's gonna get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before.
I'll be
And
honest,
on
I'm
the
still
show,
not
we
that
asked
interested.
Our creators to send us questions, so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanFull98 y mi pregunta es, hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That's a really good question.
It
is. And every good
It
legend
is?
needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to, you know, change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like, so a transition over their time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an
Sorry if I'm not
era
saying
where
much, I'm
we
just
kind of
trying to listen to
started
what they're
find
saying,
that great
since
balance between, you know,
I don't
being
really know what
super
else to
cute,
say.
but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
They're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are gonna, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and you know, just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy, what does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just, you know, swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. You know, call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend it against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you are actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the piglin threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious.
Well, what's that? Why are those turtles'
about
eyes
the
so
hero,
big?
Little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will
Why
be
are the
familiar
cat's eyes
to
so
players
big?
of Minecraft already. But there will be some new
The
little
big guys
faces
actually
in
look
there
pretty
as well.
cute.
And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and
What
start
is
to
that?
learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what
Perfect.
happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with
Yes.
us, maybe. And you've added friends
yes.
that, Kevin,
They'll
you talked about
sneeze
earlier.
the
that we would-
piglins to death.
We would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is
Yeah.
so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I
it's-
want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute
well,
animals.
there will be some time there, but
Okay.
in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So yeah, so as soon as you arrive in the world at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot of them. Is on the left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge, and the middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action are the characteristics when we started thinking about these characters that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft. Is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Jens actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
I guess they're going.
Action!
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 Action?
Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We
Of
really
course
need
it's a
help
little
protecting
kid's
the
voice.
Overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Or at least it sounds like a little kid's voice, even though
Maybe
it's
a thing or
probably like
two.
a full
Good.
grown woman. Or
Somebody
it sounds
has
like a
to help
kid.
us put an end to this.
Of course, the big giant always sounds like a child.
But we might need a few more reinforcements.
That's always the joke. It's always that silly joke.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run!
Right.
We run! Right, the right way.
Surprise.
The fact that like he's just like buzzing there
Oh,
like,
Jens.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna, hi Telemachus, and from our friends at Blackbird Interactive,
Wait, Telemarcus
Haley,
is an actual name?
and hi Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're gonna start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one, and this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we gonna go?
Well, I got a couple things planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends.
Not really
It's,
much of a
where
home.
You start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful
It does
and
kinda look
nice
like an
it is
interesting
here.
game.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll follow you around. So we're gonna get a group of animals going here.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the Allays, I'm going to ask the Allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need
The
some
player
wood,"
can be super
and they ask
lazy.
the Allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are.
So
right over here is
they
the
feel
next
more
thing I
like
wanted to
slaves,
show
but
off.
whatever.
This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
almost fast.
So we're heading into the jungle here. We're gonna
I've
hit
seen
some more
Sonic go
speed
faster.
weed, and then we're gonna hit these bounce caps here. So we're gonna be super fast and jump super high.
Well, maybe
I feel like this
some of
entire
our,
Minecraft
rookies
live is
will
just to
catch
show
up,
off
but
Minecraft
We'll see.
and Legends.
Yeah,
we might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is
Looks
to
a
run
bit
across
cooler
the
when you
treetops
actually
like
show the
I'm doing
gameplay.
here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And
Okay, now I'm starting to
is
lose
the
interest.
second
This is
thing
going
that the
on
Allays
too
do for
long.
you. This is an Allay chest, and essentially the Allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Allays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the Allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some
This is
red
going
thorns
on
over
too
here, but
long.
Be sure not to walk into
My
those.
attention
Those
span is
can
the
deal
span of a
damage.
child.
And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the Piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the Allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the Allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go.
So
Building
we
this
have
bridge.
the blue Allays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be
good.
hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your Allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those. And
Minecraft
then
must
next,
really
I'm going
like
to get a couple
golems.
of the plank golems.
And the strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go.
Whew.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the
That
most
poor
dangerous
zombie
piglins
villagers
you
just
can
fell
find
over
in
the
Horde of
edge.
Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her Alays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes. Lava
Whoa.
launcher down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon.
Bananas.
Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming
and
in with the first of stones.
Is that a
This
fake
giant
name or is
blob
that his
behind
real
him,
name? That's because if it's
scooping
his
up a
real name, that's an
boulder,
interesting real name.
flinging it into the portal. That's the first
Whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar is already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, a couple more
Oh,
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter Mai
And my boys, yes.
boys as well.
Yes, a lot. But
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
That's pretty
so
far away.
exciting.
very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long
I
time,
don't
so
even think we're in winter
I know
2022
we all
yet.
can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Okay, let's watch it. Yeah, because the overworld besides the piglins are evil. I'm guessing they took a lot of inspiration from the Fallen Kingdom series from Captain Sparkles. That poor rabbit. A war begins. This is actually a really cool opening cinematic.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
A new action strategy game coming spring 2023. If it actually ran well on my PC, I'd actually play it.
Yeah, well, Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to
I already got my vote in yesterday.
favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Like, the team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good
Probably
question.
not.
And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem. Like, how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy? But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience?
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially. And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
Just ask that to him, only to get to this point. Yeah, Block Fetch. A lot of people used it. I saw this in
Entity
Minecraft
Wizard
Live
tool,
last year.
Is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really
As long as you're at
guessing
least
as to
decent at
what
pixel
a
art.
mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature. Or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way. Hashtag Team Copper Golem. This tool allows for
Copper
anyone who has
Golem!
an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
I noticed how a lot of people seem to
My favorite
really be
bird
upset that the
is,
Copper Golem
hornbill
didn't get in. So
toucan.
who knows? Maybe they might
So
eventually
I
add
really
into the
want
game
to
with
say,
how much
can I actually
people
remake
who
a hornbill toucan? And I
didn't
want
want
to
the Copper
build it
Golem
on the
didn't get it
parrot
in.
because that gave me
If, like,
all
if
of
Copper
the
Golem ever does
gameplay
get into the game, I'd
features
love
I
to see
wanted,
that.
and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's our tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft?
Fancy
How does
tried to
that
do
work?
this?
But I think I've actually done okay.
That's
It's going to
pretty
need
decent.
some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face?
I know Dan
Just
tried to
make it
do
a
this.
little bit more
Courtney
interesting.
Cabagoza, hello,
Do
welcome to the
that,
stream.
And then, okay, that actually looks kind of cool. And I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay.
Why is that
This looks
banana
like an
walking?
Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
We can't wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing back
good DC Comics or the bad DC
brand
Comics?
new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
I'll be honest, I haven't really paid much attention to the DLC stuff. Please, Batman! Explore Gotham City. I mean, they have grappling hooks, that's pretty cool. Defeat the DC supervillains. Could I just put myself in the Batman costume? Like, not have to wear the Batman skin specifically, I could just wear the Batman costume myself. Solve the Riddler's puzzles. This looks pretty cool. Face the Joker. Minecraft. A bat symbol.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes,
Hello.
and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some
Banana's
lovely
the
new
best, to
things.
be
And we
honest.
will actually do it
That's
in a
kinda
bit of
true.
a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are.
I'm curious,
But first, I
but,
wanted to know,
yeah.
have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
What?
All the time? Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well,
Huh?
Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
An opera for the one. Oh, it's a music animation. Okay, let's do this. What's Element Animation got for us this time?
Down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Uh-oh. They're bringing in the warning. The warden is coming. Hello, warden. Yeah, Element Animations, I really wish they would upload on their own YouTube channel more, because their animations look so good. It's like they've just become like the official animation channel for Minecraft and Mojang.
Sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff. You steal
Oh crap. I like this song. This song, I kind of dig this song. Oh my lord.
Come down to the dark.
That was cool. I like that. That was cool.
Okay, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Tiny Vu's doing what?
Yes!
Huh?
I can't believe it worked!
Huh?
That average size Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu.
Did you gotta go
gets
by?
to
I can see ya.
shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay,
Oh, boy.
here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world.
Dang.
Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem.
Yeah.
Goodbye, little Tough Golem.
I figured.
You will live on in our memories.
I
But
figured.
the exciting part is still to come.
Yep.
Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote. The victor who will be added. to
I figured the
game
Tough
in
Golem would be the
future
one who was
updates.
out
Are
first,
you
considering that
excited?
out of all
There's
three of
still
them,
hope
it
for
is
the
the
mob I
least
voted for,
interesting.
so I'm very excited.
It's still cool, but kind of the least interesting.
Have you
out of the
ever
three.
played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking?
Not really, actually. I just gotta play the game.
Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up.
Why did you use the Wilhelm scream?
Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind
Seeing this part of it actually gets me more excited to play Minecraft again, because I don't play it that often anymore, but it's so cool.
Step into
Checking out
our
bits and
world
pieces.
and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content.
No problem when I
It's
watch it.
because
I
of
watch at least
you
4 of your
that we
videos
keep
every year.
Making awesome Minecraft videos.
I'll be honest, even though I'm subscribed, I
let's
don't
talk
watch that
about
many of their
Minecraft
videos.
Dungeons. And for that,
Oh, gosh,
I will
dang
of
it.
course invite Laura. quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around, and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a
really
crazy
been
ride
following
since
it,
launch, and
so.
we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
Dang, the stream's already been on for over an hour. Wow. Jungle Awakens. Getting paranoid about the sound. Like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I don't know. Like, when I watched the Mario movie direct a week or two ago, I ended up, the audio ended up being too quiet, so when I went through and I've just been working on the edited version of that reaction, I had to literally sync up the audio to, like, make it louder. I'd rather have it quieter than louder. It's harder to work with if it's louder. If it's quieter, it's a lot more manageable. Yeah, I still don't care much about Minecraft Dungeons since I can't really play it. Maybe if I get it on my Switch, I can eventually play it.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes.
Not really,
and,
but go ahead
the
anyway.
The amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair. And it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny.
not
and it
Sonic,
rolls around
though.
and it follows you through the level. So, yeah, it is my favorite. But the final art of the mobs turned out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, capes, and all the emotes are going to be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the Jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You always you can feel that you're way up high.
Yes. And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in Dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your
I have no
enchantments,
idea
if
what
you
the
will.
frick they're talking about. I've never played
I
Minecraft
think
Dungeons.
everyone's
I
gonna
just,
be excited
as I mentioned,
about
I
that
did like
because
maybe
I
the
know
prologue
I
bit,
have
but
been
it
waiting
moved so
for something
slowly I
like
just
that.
gave up on trying.
It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question. just about that.
Let's watch it.
Is it another language?
Hi there, my
Nope,
name
it's not.
is Steph Sanyati. I'm
It's
head
been in other
animator
languages so
designer
far,
at
so
Penguin
I
Gaming,
was
and I'm
that's what I
also
thought.
a
That's why I
gaming
thought
content
that.
creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the
Kind of looks like a
enchantment.
Dr. Stone
Can you tell us more
character.
about that and how it's going to work?
Anyway.
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the enchantsmith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the enchantsmith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes, it is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer.
Man, watching
we're
a game you don't
also
care about is
releasing
kind of
new biomes
boring.
to the tower. So this is set in the end, and this is a demo I balanced myself, and I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh, they
Yes.
cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower. So we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you get that melee strength and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
it's
be
already
fair.
looking
A lot of particles.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal it.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
I don't really care.
Very soon.
Oh, again,
Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear, and I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty, and you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock
I'm just staring at my
Edition, which
screen
means
down
that you'll
here.
be
It's
able to get
just-
spooky
I look
all
so
around.
bored.
That is
probably
great.
because I
Wow,
am.
you
Because
shared so much.
Minecraft Dungeons
Thank you
just
so
does
much,
not
Laura.
interest
I
me.
mean, Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and
Killed the
peace.
cat. Anyway.
Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod.
That seems
build
kinda
a cozy
cool.
nest. Protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change.
So obviously, instead of planting real
They're
mangroves,
called
just
climate
go ahead and plant them in
superheroes
Minecraft.
because of their
You're helping
innate
just
ability
as much.
to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn
Peace
from history with
Builders.
Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace.
Maybe I'll check them out.
Together, we can build
I have been
a
getting more
better
into
world.
Minecraft Bedrock Edition as of late because I have a few
It makes
videos
me so
planned
happy
there.
whenever I see all of those
So I'll probably add
worlds.
this to the list of games I might play.
It's beautiful
or
and
maps I might
inspiring.
play.
And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me, it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features
Because we need
that
to
we
spread out the
didn't
red
manage
time
to
of this
deliver.
live stream.
And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this.
I wish I
thing
could have
with
gone to
this block.
Minecon.
want
I
to go on
wanted to,
this
but I never got the
adventure."
chance to when I was a
And
kid.
we want to give these kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just what's happening? What's happening? But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the
Dang, that's a
reason for
bit
that
of ways
is that
away,
we
at least
want
another
to
2
shape
months.
it, like throughout the development process, together with the community, because
No, wait,
like,
more than 2 months.
Minecraft is
I
some
think. No,
kind of
I
like
don't know.
magic almost to Minecraft.
We're about halfway
and
through
I think
through
one
October,
of the key
which
things
after that's
that
all
creates this
November and
magic
December,
is
so.
that Minecraft is community
Yeah,
fueled.
we're almost.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to all those holidays.
We want him from the community.
You know,
So
Halloween, I think
let's name it when
Thanksgiving.
we
I'm
all
pretty sure
feel
Thanksgiving. I haven't
ready
had
to do
Thanksgiving
that.
since last year.
But you do
Thanksgiving
have a
and Christmas.
theme.
So,
like
those are all exciting.
Some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express
you-
themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways.
I was about to say something completely
And in this
unrelated, so I'm just
update,
not going to say it.
One way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
Like, completely
And I think
unrelated
it's
to what
so
was going on
beautiful
right now.
'cause, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really
It
excited
is.
that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show.
We
and our first guest, Chi, is here.
Moggy
to
Mike,
help us
hoy,
show
hi.
them. Welcome,
Hi.
Chi.
Oh,
Hey.
hello, guy. You're
It's
you're
your
here,
first
whoever you are.
Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yes.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
Mm.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。
The bag, I don't know if those are bags under eyes or something, but they're terrifying to look
スティーブと
at.
レックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Whoa, she really
I missed half of that.
saw
I missed
some
like half
Easter
of
egg
that.
we had in there.
Dude, that's
amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with
I like
Minecraft
Alex and
is
Steve. Mainly
always that
Steve, but I
everyone
like
should
Alex
feel
fine
equally
too.
welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching
So they're
that
adding
goal.
more default skins? So it's not just gonna be Alex and Steve anymore? That'd be interesting. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. I kind of like those other two skins. They look nice. That guy looks funny. That girl looks cool. I'm judging every single skin for no reason. Ah. That redstone torch is going places. I guess those are all the new default skins. Even though Alex and Steve will be the forever iconic ones. That's so pointless, but kind of cool. Oh, that creeper.
Lots of new
probably blew up the
default
redstone.
skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video.
Yeah, some of them actually look
we've added
cool.
7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company.
I like how most of them look. Though some of them look a bit odd.
We really care
Most of them
about
look pretty
being
good, though.
represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, I mean, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Probably not.
So
Probably not.
And it's not only that you can play with them.
You
in
probably
the
won't be
game,
seeing them very
you also
often.
see them in, like,
You'll probably
trailers,
just be
PR,
seeing people still wear their normal
merchandise, so you
Minecraft
really get
skins,
to
like
know
how I
these
have my own
skins
Minecraft skin and
or
all
these
that.
characters very
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome.
Yeah, but I still
And
feel
these
like people will
awesome
pick Steve
skins
or
are
Alex. Like
coming
they're the most
soon.
iconic.
They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot.
Probably
And
not.
Agnes, you
I'm not
have
trying to be
something else
negative.
to
It's just
tell
that
us
it's the
about.
truth.
Oh, yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are
Hmm.
super colorful, and the players can
I
use
kind of like
strip
that.
blocks
I'm down for
and
having
chains
hanging
to craft
signs in
them.
Minecraft. That would make building look really cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for them.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the
I think it looks
base
cool,
one. So it has
personally.
2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
It'll definitely make
Yeah,
building
we love
city
that,
maps
when
and stuff a
players,
lot
use
more
these,
natural.
Use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
Yeah, so good
really
colors.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago,
We
I
all
think
have our
maybe
favorite
12 years
block.
ago,
Mine's
when I
the
played
purple
Minecraft,
block.
I hadn't really found my
I don't know why, just the
play
texture
style
looks
yet.
nice and I really
and
like
then
it.
my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them, coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes, we have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this.
That kinda
you
looks
have
cool.
the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love
They look
the
okay.
patterns on the trap.
I could see myself making a house out of these.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
I don't see it.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it.
I just see bamboo
Very pretty
stairs.
It's, I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful in the
I
whole
don't-
building. And I
I
think
don't see the
What I
difference.
love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix it mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
build.
Yeah.
Like
look.
with
That's
that
a decent
stand,
build.
like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah, it works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
I like that. I like the
love
raft.
That,
That looks
fantasy of
nice.
being like on an adventure on a river,
like that.
and then it's on a raft. I think the
That would be perfect for an
storytelling
island
role-playing
roleplay.
possibilities
New
of
idea.
that
I'm
is
adding
really
that to my
lovely.
list of roleplays to
Yeah,
do.
I definitely want to
when
get
I
stranded
get back
on
into
an
roleplays
island,
again.
make a raft.
A bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes, I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft.
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling
you
us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nier joining us.
Hey.
Because there's another guy gonna talk about more blocks for your mobs and
This set
stuff.
is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nier, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중
What are
제일
the upcoming
기대되는 건
updates are you looking
어떤
forward to
건가요?
the most, huh? Anyway.
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. What about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I had to pick
earlier
one,
than I usually do,
I
so I'm a
actually
bit
want to pick one
tired.
that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good.
And by earlier, I mean I
It's
woke
called
up
the Chisel
later. I'm
Bookshelf.
just kidding. Yeah, I actually did wake up
Right,
later.
Yeah, so Chisel Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game.
And
you can
I was
interact
up
with
late
it to
last night,
store
so
1 to 6 books.
I was busy
But it's not only books.
playing
It's also
VR, 'cause I'm having
enchanted
so much
books
fun with it.
and books
My
and quill.
friend let
So
me
basically,
use
this
it
is
out
where
there.
you're going to store the stories of your world. And
Oh,
personally,
bookshelves
I'm
that
really
you can
excited
actually put
about it
books
because
on
as a
now.
player,
Nice.
I love telling stories about my game. And I used to
Bookshelves with
keep it in
actual
a
books, that's
physical
cool.
notebook just next to my game.
I'm wondering why I didn't have that sooner.
But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And, you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling
God.
in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then
Insert
in the
Minecraft Legends
notebook,
here.
outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
So you
there's
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Which is-
So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to
down
make
for
some
having
secret
actual
bookworms doorways
books
and,
in the game. That
hide
sounds like a
something
really
in
cool
there.
feature.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. So, you see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hi then.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just pop up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
it would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the clues are in the book.
That.
Actually,
do
no.
love
I
that.
want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That's how
Honestly,
exciting.
I'm more interested in the blocks than I am the mobs now at this point.
It would be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the
The
other
mobs
games, you have
aren't
the
as cool as the
storytelling
blocks,
aspect,
in
but
my
then it's also,
opinion.
like,
Minecraft's
they're really
just the blocks are my
beautiful.
favorite feature. So
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy, historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes. I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today.
Walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But
I
floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Yeah, trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yes,
gonna be
oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually
the
a
first two
feature
blocks
that's
were really
quite
cool,
close
so let's
to
see
my
what this
heart
is.
because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Oh, they're adding camels? Is that what's going on? They're adding camels? That's cool, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's a camel! It's like a llama with an extra hump. And it can take 2 players, that's cool. Whoa!
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And
Dang,
that
that's a lot of
means
updates.
That each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horse are quite agile.
Actually, now that I think about it, I said there's a lot of updates, but we probably won't even make
and
it to...
camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower.
We
but
probably
if you
won't even
find
make it to like
a long stretch, like a
1.60
straight
by the
stretch,
time
maybe a relatively flat
might
ground
check
like
the bucket.
in
I
desert,
don't know.
you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
So it's just an
And
upgraded
there
horse.
the two of you are taking a
Yes.
trip together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes. Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Mike.
I looked down at my
Agnes
screen
might
and there was like
invite
this
me to
frozen
play
picture of a camel, and then my brain was just like, wait, did it lag? And then I realized,
And I
no,
mean,
no,
they're
that was
great
just a
for
frozen picture.
storytelling, and you
'Cause
have
my
this
body was
like,
still moving
okay,
quite normally.
I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also, you know,
There's another side to that. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know. When they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
What?
A little bit cute.
No,
Maybe
not
I'll be
really.
yeah. I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's
Let's go slice the mobs.
Here, yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was
Yeah, I think
so
they. I believe
interesting when we,
camels
like,
eat cactus.
Researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Dang, I might try that out if I can. I might give that a shot.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Okay. Yeah, they talked about Minecraft Legends. The game actually looks a lot more interesting that I'm actually like getting a good view of it. And then, you know, a really cool little animation, which I really liked. Giving you a good idea of what Minecraft Legends could have in store. I feel like the camels for me is probably the weakest part of that display, but it's still probably the most interesting part of this whole Minecraft Live. I really like the bookcases. I think that's probably my favorite part of that announcement. The idea of actually getting to put your books on a bookshelf just seems so cool.
Now it's time to see who you all
Oh boy.
voted into the game.
Let's see.
Hello.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
It's time.
But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean,
Here we go.
that's so lovely.
Who wins, the sniffer or the rascal?
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this
Here we
is
go.
important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Yeah, probably the
Wow.
sniffer.
Okay, that's cool.
Here we
The
go.
winner is... Ooh.
the Sniffer.
Yep. Congratulations, Sniffer. Congratulations.
You voted, and now the Sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft
Okay.
wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From
Congratulations to all
of
the
us
people who
at
wanted the
Voting Studios,
Sniffer.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not even mad. I think the Sniffer, while it wasn't my pick, it's still a pretty cool mob, so I'm 100% down to check it out. Trains at Minecraft Live. Oh no, Steve, you missed it! Steve missed it! He missed it! No! He should just got his own minecart and went on his way. Poor Steve. How could this happen to Steve? He made his mistakes. I couldn't make a good pun. He's got. I don't know. Poor Steve. No! Steve missed the whole thing! And that frog's just staring at him. No, poor Steve. Poor Steve. Oh, man. Oh, man, well, that was that. Minecraft Live is done. Wow, that was almost 2 hours. It probably would have been over 2 hours had I not missed the first 5 minutes of the pre-show because I was trying to set the stream up. I couldn't even get the thumbnail ready in time. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a. This is just gonna be a shorter stream than usual. Normally, I try to stream for at least 3 hours, but this is how Minecraft Live usually is. It's a little over 2 hours, or around 2 hours. So yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. Then, it's amazingly everything says it's over. Yep, it's over. Sadly, it is over. But still, that was a pretty interesting stream. Just Minecraft Live was interesting. While again, I did not vote for the Sniffer myself. I was rooting for the Rascal. It's fine that the Sniffer won. Unlike the LA, which I just didn't care for. I thought it was probably one of the worst mobs to be added to Minecraft. I was fine with the Sniffer, and I'm perfectly okay with the Sniffer winning. I'm all for it. I'm cool with that. Again, didn't vote for that. Voted for the Rascal, but the Sniffer won, and I am a-okay with that. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. I converted from tough to sniff. But anyway, thank you for anyone who might have popped into the stream. This was an interesting experience. This is definitely a shorter stream than what I'm used to, but this was more of a test since my stream's been acting weird lately, like constantly bugging out and lagging. But it seems from this stream alone that things seem to be back to normal. So, yeah, that's cool. I'll finally be able to go back to regular streaming next week. So, thank you for anyone who tuned in, and I'll see you all around. Peace.